Hi everyone, how you doing? Mine's Mr. Peter Weddle, and I'm going to tell a wee story about how I went from nothing to basically having everything I could have wanted right now. At the beginning of last year, 2019, I was homeless. I was a heroin addict and a crack cocaine addict. I had no hope. I had no hopes for the future. I'd given up in life. I couldn't see a future for myself. I didn't know what to do or where to turn to. I just felt so hopeless and so scared and afraid, and I'd basically given up on life. Plus, I also suffer from paranoid schizophrenia, and that didn't help either, because I was hearing voices and stuff at the same time in my head and wasn't taking any medication to help me. But eventually, I got myself a scatter flat, and I decided to do as much self-study as I could. So I done lots of reading. I read lots and lots and lots and lots of books. Um, Books by famous motivational speakers and motivational life coaches like Jack Canfield, Dr. Joe Dispenza, uh, Dr. Bob Proctor, and Mary Morrissey, to name but a few. I just read loads and loads of positive psychology books, and basically, one day I was just I had a really low period, and I took an overdose. I took 100 tramadol with a bottle and a half of vodka, and I basically eventually, by the time my friend had phoned and I told her what happened, I collapsed on the floor, and my heart stopped beating. I died. The police and ambulance service then kicked my door down. They came, they revived me. They timed it that it was about 7 minutes that I was dead for. And I was taken to Armagh Hospital. I was in, I always forget the name, but the high independency unit. And I was in a coma for 4 days. But that was the start of something new. That was the start of me bringing a change about in my life, because after that I got off the heroin and crack cocaine, and I made the decision there and then that God wanted me alive for a purpose. I wanted to change my life around. I wanted to be and have what these people had that I was reading about. I wanted to live a really good life and have all the things they had. But most importantly, I wanted to have the things that money couldn't buy, like love, and not non-judgmental to what people being non-judgmental towards me, being caring, loving, all these factors that money can't buy. So I set out positive affirmations, which I told myself every day. Affirmations are basically future tense sayings or current tense sayings that you say that as if you already have them. So I am a multimillionaire. I am fortunate and lucky to be living a millionaire lifestyle. That would be one. Or I love driving my Porsche. I love the feeling as the air goes through my face as I'm going down the highway listening to music. And then I decided to create my own journal. So I created a journal with Balboa Press, subsidiary of Hay House, which is a famous publishing company. And I got that published, and it's now going on a world book tour. Next year, it's going to London, it's going to New York, it's going to Shanghai, someplace in Mexico which I can't spell, and Frankfurt in Germany. So it's going all the way to there. Also wrote a book about my life called How the Law of Attraction Saved My Life. That's it there. How the Law of Attraction Saved My Life. Suggest you read it. On buy a copy. It's on Amazon. It's a great read. And it tells you a wee bit about my story and about my life. So Yeah, that's me there, and that's me bit about my route. Also run a business as well, and selling lots of law of attraction merchandise. The law of attraction is basically the idea that what you think about and what you feel will eventually come back to you. So when you think about something constantly and you focus in on it really detailed in a detailed manner, that will become your reality. Your subconscious takes it in. Your subconscious gives out energy, which the universe then it brings back to you. So I'll show you a few of my t-shirts now. Here's one here. Women like that one best. Here's another one here. Quite a trippy one, that one. But it's quite cool. Here's one just saying the law of attraction and what the law of attraction is on it. And here's another one that's a bit trippy, but I like the saying that what the mind can conceive and believe the mind can achieve. I certainly believe that. And here's my final t-shirt. Rare breed. So I also wanted to mention that as well as having a place, as well as having my own place to live now after moving away from the scatter flat, and money coming my way, I'm also in a happy relationship with someone. I'm also a licensed certificated life coach. My life coaching business is great. My dream is to own retreats and help people with drug and alcohol problems and mental health problems. I'd love to open up a retreat up in the Highlands of Scotland. And my aim is to spread on this message to inspire and help as many people as possible, and to show them that there's always hope, there's always a way to fight back, no matter how hopeless things seem. There's always a way back. But I had the luxury of studying under Dr. Bob Proctor, Jack Canfield, who actually PM'd me on Facebook and left a message for me, congratulating me on being a part of his recent webinar and his program, and for thanking me for telling my story. Jack Canfield is one of the most famous life coaches and best life coaches in the world, so that was an honour. Dr. Joe Dispenza, I've learnt a lot from him, and Mary Morrissey, I'm currently studying under her, and as well as that, the coaching masters I'm learning under. So I'm learning under a lot of top professional people who are experts in their field, and I continue to learn and learn. I think learning is one of the most important things you can do. Study, I just keep on studying and studying. But compared to where my life was in 2019, homeless, a heroin and crack cocaine addict with no hope whatsoever, and having died and basically been brought back, was obviously brought back for a reason. Because now I have a beautiful flat, beautiful girlfriend, my life coaching, earning a decent amount of money, but I've got loads of different hobbies and stuff like that and things to do. I'm just so filled with gratitude as well for the simplest of things. I'm so grateful for every single thing that I've got. So full of gratitude for every little thing that I have. Not just the big things like having a roof over my head and having food in my stomach and having my family talk to me again. Those are big things, but I appreciate the small things like seeing a rainbow in the sky or just the gleaming frost going across the grass in the morning. I find things like I'm grateful for things like that. Just the beauty of nature and the spirit of life. I'm just so filled with gratitude, and I hope you're able to watch my story. And if you want to get in contact with me, my Facebook is Pete Wed. And if you want to contact me by email, you can contact me by Peter Weddle, that's two D's, 2 @gmail.com. So all the best, guys, and take care.